This birth ball will become your best friend during labor. Not only is it a comfort tool, but it can also be super effective in helping to make space in your uterus so that your baby can rotate to the optimal position for birth, which can shorten the amount of time that you're actually in labor. Let me show you 4 simple ways that you can use this ball right here during pregnancy, birth, and postpartum, and how to find the right size for you. If you're new here, hi, I'm Kelly, your online doula, educator, and #1 fangirl for all things birth. In this channel, I teach you how to feel ready and empowered for your birth. So let's dive in. Why use a birth ball at all? Well, not only is it super comfortable to sit on one of these, and it can help you feel more comfortable during actual contractions, but a birth ball keeps you moving. And you may have heard that it's super important to keep moving during your labor so that labor can continue to progress. And the reason for this, let's really break it down. What does this mean? When you are moving on your birth ball, your hips and pelvis are moving too. And when they move, it can create space in your uterus so that your baby can rotate to optimal fetal position and has room to do those rotations. Our modern life keeps us really tight and stuck. And if our muscles and pelvic floor and ligaments are tight, then our labor can be impacted. And so this birth ball just allows for really natural, easy movement during labor. And when your baby is in optimal fetal position, labor is quicker. Why is this? When the baby is on the left side, the maternal left side, the baby's head actually presses on the cervix in a way that allows the cervix to dilate more efficiently, ultimately making labor faster. And in the case of the birth ball, size does matter. I've put in the description a little cheat sheet guide for you on what size birth ball to get based on your height. And I've linked my favorite birth ball to buy on Amazon. Up next, I teach you 4 ways to use this birth ball. The first posture is figure 8, and you want to sit on the ball with your legs apart and make a figure 8 movement with your hips. And what this does here is it's an asymmetrical position that's going to just open up any tightness that you have or imbalance in your hips. The next position, belly and hip sifting. And so you can see that the knees are opened up wider than the width of the birth ball, and you're leaning forward and simply rocking from side to side. What this posture does is it releases tension in the round ligament as well as the hips. Less tension means more space for your baby to rotate to optimal fetal position. Position number 3, forward pelvic tilt. I like this posture for pregnancy because it builds strength in the hamstrings and glutes. But this posture is excellent for early labor because what we're doing here is we're opening up the pelvic inlet, so the top of the pelvis, making room for baby to engage into the pelvis. Last but not least, the postpartum bounce. Don't rush to deflate that birth ball right after your birth because newborn babies love to be bounced on the ball. I'm not sure if it's just the rocking sensation that they're used to by being carried in your body, or if it helps shake up any kind of bubbles that they have in their GI tract. Whatever it is, babies love it. Like this video if you plan to get a birth ball and do this routine in the morning. And if you're wanting to move more in pregnancy, sign up for my free 5-day prenatal yoga mini course. Each morning, I send you a video with a super easy, super fast yoga pose and breathing technique that can help relieve some of the most common aches and pains that you're experiencing in pregnancy. You got a sore back, maybe you have some sciatica or carpal tunnel. I've got postures for you that will make you feel so much better. Bonus, you can do all of these postures in labor as well. Link is in the description below. Sign on up and enjoy some free yoga.